Government scientists say Omicron infections are now moving at a phenomenal pace.
You breathe, you breathe. It's just a normal thing from when you're born, you breathe. And then when you get to that stage where you can't breathe, you panic. And you think, well, what can I do? I've never experienced nothing like this in my life. And it's nothing I'd want anyone else to
It's really scary, it's scary not being able to breathe.
Shannon was fully vaccinated and had recently received her booster shot.
I could not catch my breath. Even now it's a little struggle talking, but I couldn't catch my breath. I felt all this pain in my chest. It felt like bricks were on my chest.
Now I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, mountain bike, never off sick. It's just knocked me off my feet. As you say, you don't think it's going to happen. Felt like I've been strangled 5 times a day. Really bad. Yeah, worst month of my life. I've been double jabbed as well. May and July I was jabbed.
Omicron is now reported to be as severe as the Delta variant.
At least.
Yeah, at least. So, Master, this is very concerning. Is there any solution? And will there be a vaccine for this? Because it is said that Omicron variant spreads 70 times faster than Delta.
And it even evaded vaccines now, that's what they say.
Yes, Master.
I read that even with Delta, the risk of reinfection by it is less,
Right.
4 or 5 times less than reinfection with, Omicron.
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Besides, if you are infected with other COVID, just like Delta even, and if you have already been infected, and then you are protected for 6 months at least. But with the Omicron, it's much less. You're less protected, or 19%, something like that.
Yes, Master.
So the Omicron is very scary.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I don't have a solution. I told everybody to eat vegan.
Yes, Master.
That's the best solution. But I'm afraid it's even too late now.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid it's too late now.
Oh.
Wow.
It could still be some help if you're vegan and if you pray and you are sincere and you have less sinful deeds before that. Maybe you can be saved.
Yes.
But otherwise, it might be too late now. The COVID chief, army chief, told me that.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's not just that. It looks like heaven wants to destroy humanity, not just now, but the future as well.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. I cannot tell you details.
Yes, Master.
I'm not allowed to. It's very scary.
Oh, Master.
Wow.
And the long-term effect and the secret effect, nobody can find out.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Yes, Master.
They just found out the surface only, and they say already many things. Even lower sperm count, stuff like that.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Oh.
And many other things I'm not allowed to tell you. But it looks like humans are not going to be pardoned. I wrote it in my diary, some of the details, but I cannot tell you, okay?
Yes, Master.
Suffice is to tell you that it looks like humanity is going to be depleted.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, it is very terrible. In the beginning, they say, don't panic, it's just a mild infection. No, it's just the surface.
Yes, Master.
But I have told you also, under the table or openly, that is not the way it looks.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, the virus did not mutate just for fun.
Yes, Master.
They did it on purpose, with the directive to inflict the most harm on humanity.
Wow.
Not just now, but in the future as well. People just don't repent. My God, I hope they do repent so they can save themselves and save humanity's lineage
Yes, Master.
and gene pool. Because if the genes are damaged or depleted, then humanity is doomed.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
People just don't listen what to do. I'm trying my best every day, but I don't think heaven is having any leniency. I'm trying my best.
Thank you, Master, for all that you're doing to help.
You know, there are some slow and long-term effects the scientists don't know yet. And maybe they won't know even.
Wow.
The hidden long-term effect of Omicron for the scientists is very likely hard to find. And even if found, it's not sure that we can cure it. They will never discover the whole thing.
Wow.
They will see only the result, but they might not even know that is from the Omicron. They would just probably say humans will become more degraded or whatever. I don't want to say further. I lost sleep over everything, but what am I to do? Humans, they just don't change. And things seem to get worse. If they keep relying only on science and chasing vaccines one after another, that's not it. That's not the real solution. Okay, the real solution is the human moral standards and loving kindness and compassion, real compassion, not just astral emotion. We need real compassion, real awakening, in order to avoid all this disaster and one variant of pandemic after another.
Yeah.
Yeah, if humans have lost this love within themselves, they lose everything already. They have no more human quality. You understand me?
Yes, Master.
Not worthy to be humans anymore. And that's why heavens want to destroy them. Because they're not up to the standard even to be a human.
Yeah.
Even if you want to be a human again and not go to hell or not go into a different other species like animal people or lower animal people or vicious animal people, something like that. And you have to adhere to the principles, the 5 precepts or the 10 commandments.
Yes, Master.